fat. You fell off.
That's
Brittany alone, okay?
That's the Mo cat and the Riley cat. You can't really see them because they're both black. And, well, Riley, you can't really see him because he's, like, hiding in the clothes that are sitting over there. So you can't really see him.
But they're there.
But they're there. They are. And Mo just fell off because he's a fat ass.
He's a fat
He's a fat cat. It's really funny because the little one of the little daycare girls that I watched during the day, she's so funny. She's like, "Where's the fat cat? Where's the fat cat?" It's like, I don't know where the fat cat is.
No, where fat kitty go?
Where fat kitty go? It's so funny. She cracks me up. She's gonna be here tomorrow.
I miss that kid. She's hilarious.
She cracks me up. Where'd fat kitty go? Where's Coleman?
Yeah, she just asked
It's Coleman. It's
Coleman.
Coleman.
Coleman?
Yeah.
Coleman.
With an M instead of a D. It's Coleman.
Wow, so your daughter's
It's great.
later.
It's funny though because Josh used to sit there and be like, "Hey, Coleman," and she'd be like, "My name's Coleman." Yeah, so it's still gonna call you Coleman or Codan.
Coleman.
Coban.
You picked
Cobanation.
that name or Steve did?
We both did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's really funny because we saw this girl at Taco Bell when we were homeless and living out in the woods. And this girl that took our order, her name was Coben. And we liked the name. And this was like almost a year before I even got pregnant with Coben. And we just liked the name, and when I found out I was pregnant, that's the name we picked.
There you go.
So
I know. That's what he's here. I think it's a cute name. I didn't know. I think Mikhail was cute too.
well, Mikayla was actually going to be the name of my first child when I was 17.
Really?
Because when I was 17, I was pregnant, and then I ended up having a miscarriage at 9 weeks. And I figured it was going to be a girl, and if it was a girl, it was going to be it was actually going to be Michaela Rianne. And then I had Mikai, or when I got pregnant with Mikai, Steve kept going, Michaela. I was like, no, it's Michaela. He's like, oh. And then he started calling her Michaela, and I was like, I actually like the name Michaela. So we kept it as Michaela. And then Rianne. And then Rita didn't come until, like, the day she was born. We didn't put the Rita in there until the day she was born because my grandma Jan, the one who keeps falling.
Yeah.
She told me, well, Grandma Rita wants one of her grandkids named after her because, she's old and she'd like to see that before she dies. So I was like, alright, Michaela, Rianne, Rita. It works. So, named her Michaela, Rianne, Rita. And then, what's really funny? Tobin, her middle name, Elizabeth. We chose that because then her initials would be K-E-G. Because when I was pregnant with her, I had a frickin' keg in my stomach, I swear to God. I was so frickin' huge. I was like, I gained 100 pounds. 100 frickin' pounds when I was pregnant with Tobin. It was a lot of cereal. I ate so much cereal, it was not even funny. I ate it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 24/7. Snacks, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That was pretty much all I ate, and Snickers.
What was your thing with Mikai?
Mikai? I didn't really have a thing with Mikai. Snickers, most definitely. Snickers was always a thing. But I can remember when I was pregnant with Mikai, I sent Steve to the store for cucumbers and ranch. That was like the only thing I ever sent him to the store for, and that was only once. It's so yummy. So it cracked me up.
You like anything? Her big thing is pickles and ranch.
Oh my God.
Brody?
I love
Brody?
I can't even stand ranch, but she's like, pickles and ranch is
I was
wonderful.
pregnant.
Yeah. Real healthy. I could hear that spewing out. I could too.
There's some of my head
It was
stuff
like,
fun.
it was like, hell, hell.
Asshole.
I know, did like that.
Yeah.
So yeah. But, yeah, so. Woo-hoo.
You guys,
I'm a wiener, gotta love
we have
me.
an hour till St. Patrick's Day.
No.
Are you serious now?
We have 53 minutes until
Oh,
St.
yeah,
Patrick's
fucker.
Day. What? It's 11:07.
Oh, fuck, wow.
She's sitting there stabbing her salad. Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the chicken mall.
What?
She looks like a chickamunk. I like that word, chickamunk.
I don't know, go blow my cheeks up with it.
That's more like a hamster.
Hamster? What the hell? You guys were so fucked up.
Well, I figured she's got
You're like a
chickamunk.
hamster.
Yep. Choco and
I
Choco.
figured she had chickamunk, so I'm gonna have hamster.
I didn't say that.
Hamster?
Hamster.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
Hamsters are
Wow. What am I gonna do with you guys?
Lava.
Well, you're not gonna do much with me because, you know,
Don't go there.
I'm not I'm not your girlfriend. But, you know, with her, you can do whatever, I guess,
Like that?
that you can do.
Apparently she's out of order.
Don't you just love periods?
No.
She's not on her
I
period.
did the stupidest thing.
I have a period before she
I
does.
was rushing. But my head told me so.
She's recording, by the way. So.
That's why I don't care. You know what? Seriously, if everyone knows all my business, trust me, I don't care. I don't know smoke anyway. If you ask me anything, I'll tell you. I'm sitting in the shower and I'm going, oh shit, I need to shave. On my legs. No, I'm not gonna shave. I need to shave. And I'm like, fuck.
Gotta save her pretty face.
So I was like, so I'm like, alright, I can do it. So I'm trying to rush, right? Stupidly, I totally flagged myself.
Nice job.
But, yeah, there's a bit of blood in this out.
Ooh. Get
That's
rid of
okay,
that.
I get blood in my
Okay.
shower all the time.
That's normal.
But it's not really all the time, it's more like, well, actually, you know what? Technically, I haven't gotten blood in the shower in like, I don't know, 8 months.
No, honey, I just got all my...
Because I'm done with my period. I haven't had a period in like 6 months.
You guys, why are we discussing this?
Because we can.
Little girl.
Because you know what? You know how many people are actually gonna watch any of this shit?
A lot.
Like
You're not
none.
I
Like
just
hardly
actually-
any.
I just
Okay.
searched
It was done with the lead pipe!
The lead pipe in the penis room.
No, hold on.
It's a lead pipe.
The dining room. It was like
She's
we're
playing
in the
Clue.
ballroom or in the
If Josh
kitchen.
is sleepy, you're
It was in the
allowed
kitchen.
to shit.
So what?
He won't wake up with
You know what? That boy could sleep through a fucking earthquake. And
That would suck,
I
though.
doubt if he's even asleep right now. If he is asleep, he'll sleep
Either
through
I did it or
anything.
Mrs. Peacock did it.
You did it.
You did it. This is bad, fucker.
I kind of like your last name to be Peacock. That's so bad.
I'm good. I'm good. It's bad enough I have a Mexican last name. Thanks.
You know what? I do
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
And everybody in the
Fuck
world
up.
spells it wrong.
Actually, no. I
We're freaking white.
Yeah, exactly.
We's white girls, and we got freaking spick last names.
Yeah, what
That's
is that?
retarded.
What is that? What is
Hello,
that?
car. Who are you? What do you want? There's a car going across the parking lot in
It
my
was your box.
apartment complex. I have a feeling they're carting a dead body.
Yep, no, you're
But they're going the wrong way, so,
That's true.
you know, unless they're hiding it in,
Dumpster.
well, actually, I was thinking Anthony's old apartment,
Ah.
because I don't think you guys know who Anthony is, but he was this nasty little hippie fucker guy who lived, like, catty corner to Steve's apartment,
Ah.
and his place was so disgusting, so disgustingly nasty, that the bathroom was full of fucking cockroaches.
Like that.
And so it spread to all of those apartments.
That's
Oh.
It was nasty. And so we had cockroaches for the longest time. And then the day after Christmas, they decided, oh, I got 2 seconds left. Bye!